These 5 inventions have changed humankind. Do you know which one is number 5? Number 5, the wheel. It originated around 3500 BC in Mesopotamia. Initially, the wheel was only used for pottery. Then humans realized it could carry the whole world. The chariot was born, completely changing how empires conquered and expanded their territories. Trade boomed. The Silk Road was formed thanks to these simple, wooden-wheeled carts. From crude solid wheels to lighter, faster spoked wheels, a true technological revolution. Without the wheel, there would be no powerful empires like Egypt, Rome, or Persia. More than 5,000 years later, every vehicle you see today all began with that simple circle. The wheel is not just an invention, it is the foundation of all movement in human history. But to conquer the ocean, humanity needed another invention. Rank 4, the ocean-going sailing ship. The machine that carried humankind across the oceans. In the 15th century, the Portuguese built the caravel, light, fast, and capable of sailing against the wind. For the first time, humans could travel far beyond the coastline and still return. Christopher Columbus used this very ship to discover America in 1492. The Vasco da Gama opened the sea route to India. Magellan led humanity around the Earth. In just one century, the world map was completely redrawn. Global trade was born. Colonial empires rose thanks to these ships. But along with discovery came painful chapters of history, colonization and the slave trade. Nevertheless, it cannot be denied. Sailing ships connected continents for the first time in history. But the next revolution didn't take place at sea, it happened on land. Rank 3, the steam locomotive, the heart of the Industrial Revolution. In 1829, engineer George Stephenson built the rocket locomotive, achieving a record speed at the time. For the first time, humans moved faster than a galloping horse. The distance between cities suddenly shortened to just a few hours. In America, the Transcontinental Railroad connected the Atlantic and Pacific coasts in 1869. Coal, steel, goods, all were transported at unprecedented speeds. Within 50 years, hundreds of thousands of kilometers of railway tracks covered the world. But behind those trains were tens of thousands of workers who sweated and risked their lives. Railways didn't just transport goods. They shaped cities, economies, and how people lived. But the dream of individual freedom of movement remains unfulfilled. Rank 2, the automobile, specifically the Ford Model T, launched in 1908. Henry Ford didn't invent the automobile, but he made it affordable for everyone. Mass production lines reduced the price of a car from $850 to $300. For the first time in history, the working class could own a car. Cities began to expand into the suburbs. The way people lived, worked, and loved all changed. The oil industry, roads, and even the road trip culture were born from this. From the Model T to modern electric cars, more than 100 years later, the dream of freedom of movement continues. But the price paid is pollution, accidents, and suffocating cities filled with vehicles. Today, cars are entering a new revolution, greener, smarter. But today's top spot belongs to the invention that took humanity into the sky. First place, the airplane. On December 17, 1903, the Wright brothers made history. The first flight lasted only 12 seconds, covering 36 meters, shorter than a modern airplane's wingspan. But just 66 years later, humans landed on the moon. Today, more than 100,000 flights take off every day around the world. A journey that once took months by ship now takes only a few hours by plane. Airplanes not only shorten geographical distances, they shorten the distance between hearts. The global economy, tourism, international diplomacy, all operate thanks to these wings. From 12 seconds on the sand, humankind has conquered the skies. Wheels, sailboats, trains, automobiles, airplanes. Each invention is a giant leap forward for humanity. So what will the next mode of transportation be? Spaceships? Leave a comment below.